You awaken much refreshed.
After dreams of Shima all evening. Welcome, hero.
Welcome, my friend.
How much money do I have? I can afford some more food.
I believe that the food is free here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Time for a delicious free meal.
They explicitly brought you here to like serve as a hero. So, food's free, rent's free. Just, do good.
And, I get that
Dang,
it's a common fucking haha video game trope, but I do usually hate in RPGs how, like, you're the one person that can save all of us, but I still have to make a profit,
I know. All right.
So
it is really satisfying to eat free food, like free good food all the time.
Yeah, like that one simple little change. Oh, the poet
Omar will be visiting tonight.
Yes.
Be sure to see.
This you gotta see. The ashtray of Shapir made from imported coconut shell, hand carved by Kadif natives into the face of the Sultan. You not a find of this anywhere else.
Okay.
But no, it is like weirdly empowering as a hero to have like this whole like core mechanic for your RPG of like resting and eating just be free. Like it makes you feel like, wow, I really am like loved and respected by my friends.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that, but you're right. It is nice. Oh, that's fine. I didn't mean to come into your shop. Sorry. Oh, they're outside.
Good day. A most pleasant one for those such as myself who like the heat, although most humans might find it hot. Simba here is more like a lion. He is having a wonderful time.
Remind me, is he his son or is he just like the nice uncle?
Yeah, he's just the cool lion uncle. That's Simba is Ahura's son, and her husband is back home.
All right,
the baby fearlessly plays with the lion Taur's tail.
Please let me pick up.
You have no reason to show affection to the baby.
Rakesh wouldn't appreciate it. You can talk to the baby.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, okay. I feel like I talked to him. He like actually talked before.
Yeah.
Don't bother. He only tries to show off. That's right, because he like stands up and like reads you a scientific fact or something.
Yeah. Did I do anything here before?
I forget.
I believe you did, because the other stall is trying to sell jewelry and has a pin for you that's very expensive.
We got water skins. We got pins. The finest enamel pins in all of Shapir.
I think I must have like not done anything with the... Oh shit, isn't that...
I am Ashur, and this is my weapon shop. I make the best swords and daggers. What do you want?
I feel like he came from the other Quest for Glory, or wow. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Don't tell Shima, but I much prefer your dance.
The shop owner glares back at you. He looks strong and decidedly unfriendly. This is
well, if he's
bait.
Unfriendly, why is he showing off for me? Like, come on. But yes, correct.
He's strong and mean and beefy.
I have muscles too. We could be friends, you know. We could oil each other up.
Keep your distance.
Jeez, okay.
My masculinity is threatened if you get too close.
You talk much but say little. I make the finest weapons in all Shapir. I can sell you the best daggers you've ever seen for only 5 dinars apiece.
Okay, last time I didn't have enough. Oh, okay. I can maybe buy like...
It sure seems to make a well-balanced dagger, even if he does make you pay for the quality. Well, he fucking should.
Okay, good. I'm still good. Maybe I'll get 2 more daggers? Oops. Okay.
You are bumping up to your weight limit.
Yes. But now I have daggers to throw, because I'd always be like, oh, I'll throw a dagger, and then I didn't have any. Hopefully I'll get some more money later, but... I guess I can look around. Not at him. Jeez.
I don't know how you can find this out, but you can ask him about arm wrestling. It takes real muscle to be good at arm wrestling. I'm the best. If you want to prove it, let me know and I'll be glad to wrestle you. I'm the coolest. You want to wrestle, huh? Just to make it worth my while to put you in your place, why don't we make a little wager, say 1 dinar? Put down your money and we'll play.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I thought it might be, but still. Okay, enter key holds back your opponent. Spacebar attempts to slam. This is already too much for me.
This is more of a fighter minigame, but give it a shot.
Oh, okay, not even close.
Thanks, pal. Easy money.
Won't be doing that. Let me look at these things real quick.
It's the Black Shield of Falworth. It's been repainted. One of the many trophies won at the Desert Wrist Wrestling Championships in Petalumere. It's a burnished bronze bonsai shield.
Bonsai.
It's the cover from the Shrine of Heroes quest, gone but not forgotten. The weaponer works up a sweat when he is heating his metal.
Is that what they call them? Weaponers?
Assure's heavy iron anvil doubles as a table for arm wrestling.
It's just a very strange choice there.
The rack is used to organize Assure's many swords. The larger sword on the rack looks to be made for one of the giants of the Desert Brigands. Put on layaway by a desert brigand, this appears to be a sword made from the tusk of the fierce desert creature known as a tisk. Obtaining a tisk tusk is a task because of the risk of getting a tisk ticked. Sword for the few, the proud, the mercenaries. The double-bladed axe, a precursor of Gillette blades. A mace in the face will make you race with haste to the nearest plastic surgeon's place.
Mm-hmm.
You could make short work of the wood elemental with this baby. A sword for the wee people.
Alright, I feel like that's everything. Oh, that's the arm wrestling table.
There is one more thing you can look at in this screen.
What did I miss?
It looks very much like Saul's bellows. It is the emblem of the ironworkers trade.
It wasn't that, was it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Bye. I'll be back for more flexing. You didn't have to stop.
Don't stop on my account.
Okay, let's see. All right, so okay. Now that's all the main shops, but like I discovered the astronomer, the astrologer here. Do I need to just like walk around the whole place?
I wouldn't really advise just walking around, but you do, like, you have been told about the 2 remaining points of interest on the map, and there is a third area of interest that you would need to inquire about.
Remind me, was this something where it was like there was a map of the city in the guidebook, or I mean in the
yes and no,
like a crop protection thing?
The map that came with the game was simply this map and filled in with the starting areas. So you were expected to use that map until you bought this one and then get around easier.
So Keep On told you that to find the WIT, you would need to use magic, and he gave you specific street names for the Enchantress, which you can read the signs on the street level, or we can just tell you where to go if you prefer.
Well, I don't want to make the channel watch me wander around, but let's just see. Where are the street names even at?
I think if you just like read like street or something like that.
Okay.
You will have to practice some more on your lockpicking skill. Just try look.
Okay. Ketal Darb. Up a street to the left. Wait, what's this? Oh, I don't know. I thought it was going to be something else. No, Faradarb. I mean, if I'm understanding what they were saying correctly, I feel like I have to be on the left side of the map, but I don't know. Why don't wait? This is. Why don't you guys go ahead and just let me just see if there's anything down at the end of that hall, I guess. I wonder if we could do some thieving. Let's see, what is it? No. Sure. There we go. S. Oh, it's not even close.
What's that?
My lockpicking, it's not like going up at all. But everything else is. Like, why did my strength go up?
Well, you did spar with Uhura last session.
I guess so. Alright. Just... oops, let me turn on. Where should I go from here?
Open up your map. So, take a look at Keep on Laughin's shop. Put your cursor over it. Now take your cursor all the way to the right until you hit the first dead end. That's right. It's that one. Yeah.
That's where the Enchantress is. I'm not a fan, like, mechanically of how they expect you to organically come to this, because you just need to essentially spot the street names and wander in, or, you know, stumble into it naturally. There is, like, an argument to be made that you could just check out every single dead end, but
I figure that's actually what they want you to do, because old adventure game.
But the vast majority of these dead ends don't go anywhere, so I think that a lot of people would get discouraged these days.
Oh, now, yeah. But I feel like at... What? What?
The strange noise seems to be coming closer.
Oh my god. I was so scared!
we found our final Marx brother.
Oh, god.
Well, we found the third Marx brother. There's one more, but I don't think he's going to be appearing in this film.
I literally thought I was about to get killed. Like, I... Okay,
do you remember that option we turned on, Silly Clowns?
Oh, yeah.
That's the kind of thing that it does, is just goofy jokes.
That's fine. I assume Keep on Laughing does the same thing no matter what you do.
Oh, yeah. Keep on Laughing is eternal.
He can't help it. He's a gnome.
I don't think we get a gnome in Quest for Glory 3, do we, David?
No, that's why it's the worst one.
That's right.
So what you're saying is it's the best one.
We'll see what you think.
Yeah.
I personally, for a variety of reasons, think that 3 is the weakest, but there's still stuff to appreciate about it.
I will laugh if it ends up my favorite, but remind me, is this the one we're talking about right here?
No, the one
you're
directly
almost
to your left.
there.
Oh, I'm covering it. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I?
No, it's the one to your right there.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
We've arrived at Aziza, the Enchantress.
The door seems to be watching you.
Oh, God.
Who is it that seeks to enter?
Beitel Brick?
Yes. Did I capitalize everything?
Who is it that sent you here?
How?
Two Fs.
Two Fs.
Okay, like this?
Mm-hmm. What is the element most appropriate to the owner of the magic shop?
Pizza?
So the elements are air, earth, water, fire, and pizza. Well, pizza is questionable as an element. There's hot debate.
Yeah. It is controversial within the community.
Ah, crap. I was trying to save. So annoying. Whatever.
You could always restore and try it again. Maybe double check the spelling of your name too.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's all caps. Like this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. I just wanted the answer to be pizza.
No.
You get inside and it is a pizzeria. I love that, you keep giving yourself these very elaborate names and you keep expecting to spell it out.
My first is the first, my second the last. Next comes myself, then back to the end and beginning again. Who am I?
Okay.
Welcome to the Riddle Zone, gang.
Don't mind. I just, usually I feel like these riddles are like, my first is in first, but my first is the first, my second to last is throwing me. My second to last. Next comes myself. Then back to the end. And beginning again.
I have a hint for you should you need it.
I might.
We'll get Suha do a little bit, and editing Rick, if you want to put in the Jeopardy theme or something, or a Professor Layton theme, that'd be appropriate.
I love when you guys tell me things to add into the videos.
It makes your life so much easier.
It makes it so much better at the 11th hour on a Thursday night.
First. Well, what is your hint?
My first is the first, my second the last. The first and last of what?
First and last of what? I don't know. I don't know if that actually gave me anything. Let's see.
I love that this riddle could be incredibly difficult or like insultingly easy depending on your mental approach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said approach and not like capacity.
Oh no, not capacity at all.
It's annoying me because I feel like I'm just probably missing something really simple. Like first and last both have the same last two letters. My second is the last. This is the first. It's the last. I mean, if you. Problem is, if you sort of stretched it, and you said, okay, my first is the first, and you took like F, but then my second is the last. Unless it was F-A. I'm sorry, my second to last, that would be like.
I'll say that if your logic doesn't apply to both of these first two lines, then it's not the right approach.
Oh, maybe I'm looking at this wrong. My first is the first, my second, and then myself. Maybe my is part of this. My first, my second, myself. Oh. I feel like I should probably just take a little. First, my second, myself.
No, I think you already have this part, but I just wanted to confirm. What do you think each line represents?
A letter, but I'm just having trouble placing which one. My first is the first, my second the last.
I would encourage you maybe to think about the third line, since I think that one you can figure out in isolation.
Next comes myself. So... Oh, I feel so dumb. If you say my first is the first, I need a piece of paper. Hold on, let me use my phone.
Oh man, it's missed hours now, baby.
Here we go.
Yeah, over a really, I'm sure, simple thing that doesn't deserve it. Let me write my first, my second, myself. I'm just gonna write the end. And then beginning. So my first is the first, let's say maybe M. My second is the last. Let's put a Y. Next comes myself. Don't know where that goes.
Next.
Yes, but what is the important part of myself?
I will confirm, you're right that each of these represents a letter.
Yeah, that unfortunately is the only the only thing. Just a little hint, please.
If I asked you again, the first and the last of what? My first is the first of what? My second, the last of what?
These both, are following the same logic. They are referring to the same thing. I know you are tempted to solve this based on other similar riddles, but no.
I mean, the problem is, I understand that this probably makes a lot of sense when you know the answer, but the first of what is the fundamental question that I don't know.
Right.
Like, so that doesn't help me where I am, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Like, that is the part that I'm trying to figure out. Because if I know what it's the first of, then I can just take that first letter or whatever. But
let's try the third line. If you put aside the whole notion that you're referring to a word in the sentence as the cue you need, what other reads could you have on this?
I mean, maybe there's some. It's not. Well, you said it's letters. You did say it's letters.
Mm-hmm. It is letters.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
I'm basically just saying, don't think about words in the sentence as being your clue. It's not.
No, I don't know.
I have more hints lined up in shades of bluntness. Rick, how about you?
No, I'm out, so.
Go ahead, dude.
What's another way to refer to myself or yourself?
Me?
Or?
I?
I is a letter.
Okay, next comes I. That's one. I mean, it's not Aziza, is it?
Well, you could try plugging that in.
My first is the first. Oh no, the first letter, the last. I already know who she is. Why would they ask me that?
My most blunt hint is just like, if you just had to answer this question without the riddle, with just the last line, how would you respond?
Like, I overthought it because I was like, I mean, I know it's Aziza, but there's no way that she's asking me who she is when I already know who she is. Like, this is a riddle. Okay. Well.
I love the stark realization when you wrote A and then looked at my first as the first and you realized.
I'm back to the end and beginning again. Thanks, Aziza.
Auntie Azizi.
Come in, sit down, and be welcome. I hope you enjoyed my riddle. It was really cool.
I'm very smart. I know, like, magic. Aziza's beauty in no way masks her intensity, purposefulness, and the aura of power around her. It is good when in her presence to be on your best behavior.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It has to be the biggest bunch of carp you've ever seen. There are all sorts of odds and ends on the shelves. For instance, you see an autographed picture of Captain Nemo. A leftover submarine sandwich.
They really love this.
Leftover hero
sandwich. I'm sorry.
Some water-based paints. A jar of freeze-dried tea. Just add water. A plate of watery tarts.
Very funny.
Some moisturizing cream. Some unused bath towels. 2 statues of immoral porpoises.
I like porpoises.
Porpoises. The sheet music for Handel's Water Music. Waterford Crystal. Then the autographed picture of Captain Nemo. Moisturizing shampoo.
Okay, that is actually just...
A purposeless porpoise. A bottle of butter-flavored syrup. A deluxe donut dunker. A bug in a bottle.
Don't need that.
Amazing. Somebody actually built a computer in a bottle. How do they do that? A Klein bottle. A bottle of Oda anchovy. Freeze-dried water. A saline solution. Wetting solution. The tapestry is very old and very green. The pattern appears to be abstract, but it resembles the waves in the ocean. Aziza keeps an indoor pond. Every good enchantress has a tea table to encourage polite conversation.
How humid do you think it is in here?
It is actually quite a drop.
So much.
You would do better to use the steps.
No, I wanted to drop.
Well, I had to fall flat on my face.
Oh, okay. Shall we share tea?
The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water.
Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come?
I don't know.
Keep on?
Yeah, keep on, Laffin.
Keepon's magical abilities are great, but his style is much too childish. Still, if you must purchase his sort of toy magic, his shop is the place to visit. The city was built around the magic fountain, which flows freely. It is protected by the mountains and the desert, and has known only peace and prosperity until now. Magic I work with most is water magic, that of knowledge and true seeing. As water can reflect, I too can reflect spells back upon the caster. There is much magic in this land, some of a very dark nature. The creatures of water are my friends. Whatever you do, don't mention the subject to the owner of the magic shop. Is that Keep On Laughing, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
If you just he's warning you not to mention fish around him.
Okay. Can I like get spells from her, or?
No.
Oh.
She's a great source of information, though.
Okay. Anything I should ask about?
Probably right now you don't know what you want to ask about, but you do know where she is now. You can fast travel here, and if you ever need guidance, she's great.
Okay. In the desert lands, sharing drinks is a ritual of faith and trust. What was this?
Dinarzad.
The money changer.
Dinarzad.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. I will not tolerate such rudeness. Oh, I was hoping I'd get killed. I do not welcome those who are rude in my house.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, there we go.
Hit Control S.
Oops.
Yeah, you're down to 0.
Oh my gosh. Now, let's see. Did I save?
The Doll Arena one's the one you saved over.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Oh, wait, here we go. The glasses. Wait, no.
What are you trying to do?
I think she's going to go visit Keep-On. Read your map.
Yeah. Where's he again?
The little guy.
Okay.
Here we go. Hello, Bone Jar. Oh god, it makes me eel when people carp and whale just for the halibut with no porpoise. I'm not the kind of boy who, see? I'm sure tired of gills in school with their tales of roe. Coral Bob Brine and made me say this. Thanks for rising to the bait and falling for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Wow.
We're really fishing here, folks. If you need to know the answer, then ask another Prancer.
Wow, I'm disgusted.
She warned you not to ask him about fish.
Oh, I forgot that was me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, now, let me see. Can I go here? It is not polite of you to go where you are not invited. If you wish to speak with me, then come sit down, otherwise you're free to leave. Okay, and if you go there, he just sits down.
Yeah. Aziza wants you to mind your P's and Q's.
Maybe look at Pond.
Oh, there is humid. That is not what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now I have done that. Is that everything my map needs right now?
There's one other place you can discover right now, and there's one other thing you can kind of learn about, but otherwise you're kind of like free to do whatever.
Let's get the other place and thing just so that I have everything open.
The dead end that's pointing toward the mountains is the last hot spot, but it's not something. What? But what?
Yeah, it's
hidden.
You're not going to be able to access it.
Yeah, it's hidden.
You need to actually capitalize on Keep-On's clue for you.
Although none of the stuff regarding magic is necessary because you're a thief.
Okay. Okay, I didn't realize it would just be blank completely.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I?
No, you're in the right place. The map just doesn't look like it.
Okay. And then where do I need to go to find out about this other thing?
You already have all the information you need to find it.
Okay, well, suppose that I were dumb. Very, very dumb.
Let's review the clue. Only those who know magic can find the WIT. Practically speaking, how could they accomplish that?
Did I need to go back to that dead end, or is this something else?
I think that if you figure out what you need to do, you don't need to be exactly there.
Okay.
Cast.
Try cast.
Whoa.
You might need to be still at the proper dead end.
Okay. Unless you mean back there?
Yeah, Rick told you that it is the dead end that is pointing directly at the mountains on the map.
Oh, so I did need to be there?
You physically need to be there.
Although truthfully, I really don't know why we're doing all of this. It's irrelevant to the character, but
I think that like if I remember correctly, thieves can still do this quest chain, or at least maybe otherwise maybe they just tell you, no, you're not magic-y enough. We're gonna
You probably just have to have some magic skill to be able to participate. That's usually how these skill checks work.
3 is a lot more rude about it. It's like, oh, you are hard locked to do your class specific.
Mm-hmm. A door appears.
Now we're talking.
Can you take a look at your inventory, Suha? You may need to cast the open spell.
Now target it.
Oh, wow.
You can use the mouse.
Okay.
You cast it on yourself.
Oh my god. Did I lose it?
No.
It's just magic points.
Oh, okay.
It's not D&D charges, thankfully.
Wow.
You have entered a very strange place. The path you walk upon seems to be carved from ivory. The walls around you seem carved of marble. Between the walls and the path is a gap through which you view total darkness when you look down. When you look back up, you see the same limitless black. You have a funny feeling you aren't in Shapir anymore.
Oh.
You've been walking through halls hung with the portraits of many wizards. At last, you come to some pictures that you recognize. You hear several voices.
Oh, WIT, I see.
Who are you that enters the lofty
Who are you?
portals of the Wizards Institute of Technossery? Why have you sought to enter into the Wizards Institute of Technossery?
How rude.
He doesn't seem to be house trained.
I say we scatter him to the four winds.
No, he's merely young and impetuous.
Be
gone!
You
may
return when you have learned to behave. I'm sorry, I see voices and I just think of gnomes from the Isle of Wonder.
Oh man!
They had asked you what you want.
Yes.
Who do you call upon to be your sponsor and mentor in these hallowed halls of the Wizards Institute of Technossery?
Now, how do I make this decision?
Well, what wizards do you know?
You can look at the portraits
Aziza,
around here.
Erasmus, and whatever her name was in the old game.
Zara?
Yes.
You can look at these portraits, I believe, with the mouse.
Okay.
The portrait is politely formal, befitting Aziza the Enchantress. The portrait shows a wizard with a severe nature. He appears totally humorless. The portrait shows Harry Houdini in a typical state of intense concentration. Like most of the wizards, Zara's expression is serious and intent. She shows little propensity towards humor. The portrait of Erasmus appears to be a duplicate of the one you remember hanging in his house on Zauberberg. You think that perhaps he has a few more crinkles around his eyes. You always wondered what Arana looked like. She reminds you of Genesta, a fairy you once knew.
That's cute.
That's funny. He doesn't look anything like the way Peter Ledger drew him in Conquests of Camelot.
Now, I cannot choose Houdini, right?
I do.
You might be able to.
I think it will end in failure, but you can give it a shot.
Houdini, prestidigitator paramount of faraway lands, master of escape. Do you accept Basel Bates Elbrick to be your initiate into the Wizards Institute of Technossery? You hear a man's distant voice, apparently under great stress. I'm a bit tied up at the moment. The name escapes me. Now you must excuse me. You must choose another sponsor.
Depending on who I choose, what kind of difference are we talking?
I don't think it's going. I think that there's only one correct choice, if I remember correctly. So.
Okay.
To our regret, she has not answered
wow.
our summons for many years. You must choose another sponsor. Tris Magister Merlin Ambrosius, Wizard of the Isle of Gramaria? Would you accept Basil Betelbrick to be your initiate into the Wizards Institute of Technossery?
I don't know who this kid is. Have we met before? No, I don't believe so. Sorry.
What? Gifts from the sea, lad. Gifts from the sea.
That is not an appropriate sponsor.
Zara Shashina, Wizard of the Eastern Woods, Emissary of the Fairy Folk. Do you accept Basil Betelbrick to be your initiate into the wit?
Outside of the few spells I gave him, I have no knowledge of his skills or abilities. I will not accept responsibility for him.
There is a moment of silence.
Do you actually request such a whimsical wizard to be your sponsor?
It was the choice he made.
But you know what Erasmus is like. Do we have to endure his sense of levity? Wow, that is me.
It was the initiate's decision. Let him abide with it.
Very well.
Is that the right answer?
Yes. Magister Erasmus of...
Sorry, hold on. No.
Aziza, Enchantress of Shapir, Wizard of Water. Do you accept Basil Betelbrick to be your wit initiate?
I cannot pass judgment upon the candidate until I've worked with him for some months. I am unwilling to have someone I do not know well as my initiate. Alright, here we fucking go. Then we got through this. Okay, very well.
Magister Erasmus of Zauberberg, Archmage Extraordinaire. Do you accept Basil Betelbrick to be your initiate? You hear the familiar voice of Erasmus.
Let me see. Basil Betelbrick. Yes, you've changed your name, but I still recognize you. The young hero who was so bright.
You hear the squeaky voice of Fenris. You think anyone who laughs at one of your jokes to be intelligent?
A good sense of humor is an excellent indicator of superior intellect.
Yes, but the key word is good. Erasmus, do you or do you not accept Basil Betelbrick?
I, Magister Erasmus of Zauberberg, do hereby accept Basil Betelbrick as my initiate for the WIT.
Wizards Institute of Technossery.
Of course. Now, hero of Spielberg, before you can be initiated into the WIT...
Wizards Institute of Technossery.
The Wizards Institute of Technossery, you must first prove you are magically and mentally worthy. You will be presented with a choice of 3 objects. Using the spells at your command, you must choose the correct object, move it to the stand, and cause it to ring using only 3 spells. The choice of the first 2 spells should be self-evident, and the third is also...
Erasmus!
Oh, alright. Well, good luck, young hero, and remember the joke about the man who grew more mellow as he grew balder.
He no longer had harebrained schemes?
No, he no longer had such a hair-triggered temper.
Erasmus!
Very well then, young hero, please step into the dark room. Purely a formality. Don't worry about a thing. Ouch! My nose!
Sounds fine. Oh shit. Oh,
you
God.
find yourself in a strange place. For some reason, you cannot move your legs, although you see nothing constraining them. A strange feeling passes through you, as though someone were examining you closely.
I see now that you are not magically prepared for the test. You need to go out in the world and learn a bit more before returning.
Oh, wow. Just out on my ass. Okay.
Yeah, you do not have the appropriate range of spells to be able to do this yet.
So it's a thing where I need the right spells and not that I'm not powerful enough. Okay, that's cool though. I would like to. I'm glad we did it. If I'm allowed to, I would like to try this quest. It seems interesting.
Now, you still may not be powerful enough once you get the spells to do it, but the only reason you were denied is because you don't have them.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I can fix that eventually. But it was fun getting rejected by each and every wizard, so worth it.
That's true.
Okay, I see that it's not late yet. Okay, yes.
Poet Omar is going to be here. Don't forget.
He's got plot.
Oh, okay.
Special today only, guide to sightseeing in beautiful Razir. Only costs you 1 dinar since it only got a 1 page.
Excuse me, I'm so sleepy today. Okay, so, is it early? Wait, I can just see what time it is. I forgot. Can't believe how long it's been.
Midday.
Midday, okay. So that's the day is quite young. Should I go outside? Is it time?
Feel free. You have all the fast travel points, and the only location you aren't really sure about is pertaining to another quest line.
The dervish at the oasis.
Yes, there is one hot spot in the desert, and it is the dervish.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there are a couple, but I mean, one that's out in the middle of the desert.
Okay.
I would also recommend that you explore the mountain range close to Shapir either way.
That being the cliffs, or?
Yeah.
Okay, if I turn around, should I turn around?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hug the cliffs, there's going to be something of interest in either direction.
Okay.
No, you were good.
But...
No, go back.
But won't that just take me back to Shapir?
Go right or left from here.
Oh, okay.
Also, a commenter pointed out to us that the combat encounter spawning is different in this game than Quest for Glory 1. Whereas in Quest for Glory 1, it checked every time you went to a new screen, and this one is just on a random timer. So you can literally stand on a screen and wait for a random encounter.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Now, when I'm on a Saurus, will I get attacked?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What?
That was King Arthur from Conquest of Camelot. That was a silly clown.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh god. I didn't think I was gonna get uh-oh.
You're tired.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd get thrown off. I thought I'd have a choice.
Huh, that's weird. Common knowledge dictates that Sauruses will fight for you. Strange that this one.
Do they?
Well, normally that's what is written in the lore, is that Sauruses typically fight for the person who is riding them. Strange that yours didn't.
Are you guys messing with me?
That is literally part of the lore.
Okay.
I'm more so prompting you because one of those little things that you can overlook if you don't read the manual when you own the game.
Yeah. Where's my Saurus?
He ran away. If you just move on to the next screen, you'll find him.
What the hell? Okay.
Oops. Try going back.
Well, hold on.
You have come to a sandy alcove in the mountains. A strange human-shaped plant seems to have grown out of the sand here. You can't get the tree. How unecological, not to mention rude.
Huh?
The act of hugging the tree is fruitless.
Did I get points for that, or did I lose? I swear to God, I saw the number change.
You probably gained points.
Is it a lady?
It is.
It does have a silhouette of one.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was turned around, but looking at it now, I see a butt and boobs and hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay, it's the same thing. Well, I have a girlfriend now, which is really great.
Right, you can't fool me. You're too lady-shaped to be a tree.
Go back, Suha. Go back to the last screen and then go south. That's the direction your Saurus ran.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, well, fucking well.
Listen, he's sorry. Probably.
In Spielberg, these things weren't so friendly.
Why, coward? Showing my girlfriend my pet dog?
Yeah. I know you're very impressed. It's okay if you don't feel like talking right now. Like, I know that you will eventually, but...
Also, she is the only thing in this direction.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have a map here. Oh, that's too bad.
If you tell your Saurus to go home, he will go directly home.
Do I need to now?
You don't, but it'll save you a little time.
Oh, is that all? I thought I was going to find the oasis.
There's one more. The oasis, I can tell you where it is, because otherwise you're just going to stumble on it.
You can also ask Keepon, because he was the one inquiring at the guild about the dervish.
Okay. Should I just go home and then go?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Here he goes. Time to zoom.
Okay, now go. Keep going south.
This way?
Yep.
Okay. Keep going forward?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wish the map in the city and out here didn't feel so sprawling.
Left. It's sprawling, but there really are not very many places to go.
It just feels a little intimidating. Oh my god.
You're gonna die.
Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah.
You feel refreshed and invigorated. The pill makes you thirsty, so you pull out your water skin. You take a careful sip from your water skin. It tastes great. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring.
I do like the design note that you're in a desert and all the medical treatment you have is pill based and you have to take water with the pills, so it eats into another resource to use the pills.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's neat. I don't mind it at all. South?
Yeah.
Oh? Is that clowns?
Yes.
It's clowns.
That's the Persian golfer.
Yeah. He's way over par.
Golfier. Fuck. Left or not yet?
Keep going.
Okay.
You gotta wait for the horizon to change.
Okay.
Nope, keep going.
Yeah, one more.
You're looking for the dragon-shaped rock.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Looking for the oasis.
No, you're looking for the dragon-shaped rock. Literally right there. Now go left.
Oh, I see.
Yep, just go straight this way. So this is usually how I get money initially is Keep on Laughing will pay you for Dervish Beard.
Oh, okay.
So I usually make a beeline straight here.
Oh.
Freedom is like temper.
I make a beeline straight here, grab some beard, and then go back to Shapir and sell it to Keep On, use that money to buy a map. That's usually my first step in this game.
Grab a beard with the boys. Toss back into the hard day.
A deep drink of the warm, refreshing water. You check and refill your water skin.
There we go.
Hero business like eating peanuts. If you want the right answer, ask right person. You already have some beard.
You can ask him about the hero's business, since he said it's like eating peanuts.
Okay.
Once you start, it's very hard to stop. Once you start, it's very hard to stop. Man with no name, like question with no answer. If you want the right answer, ask the right person.
Aggressive, aren't you?
Is there anything else I can do with him?
Like Aziza, the dervish is helpful for clues. Your Saurus is like reflection and pool. Both seem to be real.
Both butts seem to be real. Okay.
Oasis is like wise saying, because both seem shallow but are very deep, actually.
Ask about the Saurus again.
Your Saurus is like reflection and pool. Both but seem to be real. Is Saurus sus?
I can't. Okay. No! They literally made it like impossible for me to get back to the Saurus. Okay, there we go.
Try mount. There you go.
Okay. Now I can go home?
Yeah, if you want.